We've come to the portion of the course where we're going to talk about something that, at the mere mention of it, it's kind of strikes fear in the hearts of some people. And that's when we're talking about HTML. But don't worry, I'm not here to give you a coding lesson. In fact, you don't have to know anything about HTML to understand exactly how HTML embeds work inside of your Adobe Muse website. But before we actually get started using HTML embeds, let's talk a little bit about what they are first. So HTML embeds have a lot of different things going for them. First of all, they allow you to add code to your site without any coding knowledge whatsoever. And they enable certain interactive features and also rich media that you can display on your website as well. And they have a very simple implementation process wherein you just copy and paste directly from a website and into Muse, and you get this really magical thing happening. Some examples of HTML embeds include videos from YouTube, Vimeo, and the different kind of sites like that. Google Maps also has a shareable and embeddable version of its interactive maps feature. Twitter feeds can also be directly embedded into websites, and different social badges like those from Instagram, Facebook, etc. All of those things are easily added to websites using something called an arbitrary HTML embed code. And so what I'm going to show you is how to do that inside your Adobe Muse website. So let's say that you're on YouTube, for example, and you find a video that you want to share on your Adobe Muse website. All you have to do is go underneath the YouTube video and click on the share button. When you click share, go to embed, and then you'll find this big thing of code right here. All you have to do is copy that to your clipboard and then paste it directly into Muse, and you will get a brand new YouTube video right there in the middle of Muse. It's pretty cool. Now, let's take a look at a real-world example of how this works, and I'm going to use a Twitter feed as my example. So here I am on Twitter, and I've gone to twitter.com/settings/widgets. If you are not signed into Twitter or don't have a Twitter account, that's okay. You can just follow along watching me do what I do here. If you want to sign into Twitter and do this, you certainly can. I'm going to create a brand new widget. And basically, I'm just going to create an embed of all of my tweets right here. And so once I create this, I can choose anything I want, really, for this. But I'm just going to hit Create Widget. I don't have to worry about tailoring any of this stuff. And you can see down here at the bottom, I get my HTML. And it actually tells me copy and paste the code in the HTML into your site. Okay, so I'll just copy that to my clipboard. And now let's head back over into Muse. And I'm going to create just a brand new site right here. And I'll hit OK. Once I create that brand new site, what I'm going to do is just double click on the home page, and then let's close this widgets library. We don't need that right now. And then I'll just paste Command or Control V. You're going to see Adobe Muse kind of work a little bit to embed this in there. But then if I go to preview, I can see those are my tweets. And I can scroll through these just like I could any other piece of HTML. I mean, I didn't build this. I didn't write the code for this. I didn't do any of that stuff. All I did was hit a button, copy something, and paste it into Muse. And so this is the kind of stuff you can easily add to your websites without any effort whatsoever. All you have to do is know where to find it. So just look on different sites: Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Instagram, YouTube, Vimeo, all of those different places. Find the areas where they have like a share button or a widget button or something like that, and then find that arbitrary HTML. You don't have to worry about what it says, what it does, any of that stuff. Just copy and paste it into a Muse document and see what happens. After a while, you'll get more adept at using these things, and you can really start to enhance the overall experience of your website using HTML that you never had to write in the first place.